Hey there, welcome back to my channel, Arts and Craft with Dylan. Today I've got a simple and easy tutorial for the beginner to dive into. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss out on our latest video. Let's jump right in. For the elements, for the art supplies that I use for this video, I will write down details in the description box. Just like the usual, we are going to start from the foreground, and gradually I will fill the background. Today drawing, we might have like cube and the rectangle shapes, so in case of you need the ruler to use here, I recommend you to put the dot and join the lines with your hand. By connecting those dots could give you a realistic picture. And here in this picture, I need to include the clothesline to dry the clothes. So instead of drawing the tree completely, I will go to the string. I'll draw the string first, then I will come back for the tree later. So here is like in the picture, placing the strings for the clotheslines and then considering all the overall compositions and the positions of the main elements. It's really important. Here the leaves and the branches, and adding details gradually and ensuring to capture the individual characteristics of each element. To draw the leaves on the tree, I have already mentioned it in my previous video. So in coloring, I recommend you to wet the paper first and add the color per element. So taking the advantage of the moist surface for the blending, and it can create light and dark tone vividly. So I love this technique. So I utilize the cobalt blue and the yellow green on the wet surface, and allowing the color to blend smoothly by doing this, and add light and dark tone for depth. This feeling will be the priority reason that make you do watercolor. And I used light brown and water to create the one base color for the beam and the tree trunk. Additional color gradually for detail and depth. base color. As for me, I like to go the light color at first, then another color for this, another color or the same color to get the warm tone. For the small bin, I soak the brush and then take color again and blend it in, and I leave the dark color on the sides where it won't get sunlight. And I use that to the rest of the thing, the same strategy for the tree. For the rock, and I use light brown for the base color, and then the cobalt blue for the second coat. And for the leaves, I like to highlight yellow, I mean the lemon yellow and yellow green. For the rest of the spaces, in order to get light base color. And over this, before it is dry, I'm gonna add yellow green, and I will add the Viridian green when it is half dry. And I'll leave the grass only with the Viridian green, and under the leaf I put some drops of same paint, which is gonna be represent the leaves, but then by doing that, and your tree and the leaves will look like three-dimension realistic picture, drawing. So now I try to highlight the leaves and some part of the grasses, ensuring to represent the light base color for the spaces. So include red and the brown for the clothing, and it also creating the depth and the detail with a silk brush to represent the effects of the sunlight. So for the ground, I used light brown on some random places, and I coated yellow for another round. And now this is gonna be the final outline time. So in this time, you go over the object that you want to emphasize on with your pen, and if you go on long enough, you will find that you end up with the perfect light in the dark tone. So completing the painting by adding the final outlines with a pen is really important because it is going to ensure, it is ensuring to capture the perfect light and the dark tone for each element. So final touches is as important as the first time outline time too. And I splash some of the color on the picture. Yeah, if you don't like to, you can leave it just like this. Thank you for joining me in creating this this natural sketching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your creation with us. Until next time, happy sketching!